I 24F had 3 orgasms during a massage. Before I get into this, let me say, this is a big secret of mine. Let me also say, I think it's something all women should do if they have a chance, because honestly, this was a life-changing experience. Back in 2018, I read about this guy in Manhattan whose side hobby is giving erotic massages to women. He has a very special set of skills, so to speak. He's been written up all over the internet. Naturally, I was curious. Massages with a surprise ending have always been a huge fantasy of mine whenever I used to get a normal massage. I'd hope the masseuse's hands would somehow drift toward my warm and pulsing regions, but it never happened. So I kept thinking about this mysterious man, especially as my long-term relationship was declining rapidly. My ex and I were not compatible in the bedroom. He had a fairly low sex drive. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Plus, he didn't give me an orgasm for the first 3 months we started dating, and after that, was extremely sporadic. It had come down to me begging for him to put in effort and touch me. So the idea of having someone put all their attention on me, like this masseuse, that was sexy. A few weeks after my ex and I broke up, I sent an email the guy, along with a photo and a short bio. At the time, I was 24 and adorable, but still worried about whether or not he'd accept me as a client because I'd never done anything like this before. It felt very illicit and also very exciting. But he accepted me, and we set up a time to meet on a weekday evening. The whole day I was torn between talking myself out of it and saying, hell yes, you gotta do this. I veered toward hell yes. Luckily, that evening after work, we met at a coffee shop. He walked me up to his apartment nearby. My inner monologue was bemused. Am I really making small talk with a strange man about the weather as a prelude to getting naked and having him touch my pussy? Guess so. Part of my comfort, too, was that he struck me as immediately trustworthy. He was a clean-looking middle-aged guy with a New York accent and a friendly demeanor. In his apartment, he laid out all the ground rules and how the massage would proceed. Also, he was very clear with consent. I knew I could get up and leave at any point. Technically, the service is free, but you can leave a tip.